What's up, my nuggets? MisterFantasmo here, and it's Friday. Oh yeah, man! I really need to get some music right there. Play some music. It's Friday. It's like probably just a oh shoot, probably just a foghorn. It's Friday, and then I'll play it for 7 minutes until you guys exit out of the video, and then I'll get into the good stuff. Because I really know how to market my channel super well, and my videos are always super entertaining. Why in One in the Chamber do I always go for that first long shot? Is it even possible to get a montage clip in One in the Chamber? If you just like get a really long shot, would that be a montage worthy clip? Because I make so many montages. Speaking of montages-ish things, I want to thank everyone for supporting that music video that the Kid Laser and I did. I will go ahead and link it at the end of this video, but just want to say big ups to all you guys for it. Got a ton of likes and a ton of views, and I really appreciate it. It took me and the kid a really long time. Look, here it goes again. Oh, whoa, I'm an idiot. So yeah, big props to all you guys, all you watchers and viewers out there of the videos. And if you haven't seen it, go and see it. I've watched it personally, like probably half of those times. Once you learn the rap, you just want to listen to it all the time because it makes you feel really cool. And I don't even like rap music, but that's besides the point. Anyways, let's get on to the meat of the bone that is girls. We're gonna just rip the flesh off of girls and get right down into their organs, and we're gonna mess around in there and see what we can't find, right? I always like to prologue these Call of Booties to get rid of the weak stomached people, because I feel like if you have a strong stomach and a strong will and confidence, you're gonna be able to follow these rules quite well, and they're more guidelines than anything. But I digress, because I am getting off track and I want to make this shorter video so I can upload it sooner to you guys, hopefully on Friday. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, I'm going to pick one question from last Call of Duty episode, and I'm going to read it, and it actually spans over 2 comments, and this guy got the most thumbs up, so I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to give my opinion on it. So, this comes from Blargboy. And Blargboy says, I've got one for you. This girl that I've had a crush on since freshman year gives me all kinds of signals. She hugs me every time she sees me, gets super excited when I walk in the room, whatever. This guy's punctuation is absolutely phenomenal. So, seeing these emotions, I ask her to prom, but she says no. She said it's because one of her friends likes me. Turns out her friend didn't. She just didn't want to hurt my feelings. So, as pissed as I was, I continued talking to her. First mistake there. One day, she had a terrible day. Continued in the next comment. So I told her not to feel bad. That I hate to see her sad. I know, I'm a super badass. And she asked me why I cared so much. So I told her that I really liked her, and she responded with, via text, I love you, my name. I'm assuming she didn't say my name, or else that would just be really awkward. But then she said, I love you, whatever his name is, plus a smiley face. Awesome sign, right? 2 days later, she gets a boyfriend. Mind blown. What do you think, Phantasmo? Is she just trying to keep me on the hook? By the way, if you need further explanation, I've got even more shit to say. Well, buddy, I do not need further explanation or further explicatives. I will just go ahead and give you my opinion on this situation. But first, I wanted to comment on this guy who, this is why, this is one of the main reasons I initially had started this, is because this guy, he put in his problems with girls, and there was another person in the comment section that was willing and able to help him, and he even got 2 thumbs up for it, so you know he's saying something right. And this guy called DSZ400, he responded to Blargboy, and in almost a way that this is like, it's more like a forum, like, hey, I have girl problems, you have girl problems, maybe I can solve yours and you can solve mine. It's like a scratch my back, you scratch yours. But the opposite way, because you would want someone else to scratch your back, unless you had one of those like back scratchers that are like sticks with like the little wooden claw hands on it, where you can just reach back there and then you can scratch your back by yourself. But this video comment section is more like a clawless, wooden, scratcherless world, and you just want to get in there with someone else and you know, it's just like Gossip Girl for men. Oh, from this guy, I love killing people like that. It makes me feel so murderous. Okay, so anyways, DSZ400 said to the response, he says, I know it sucks to hear, bro, but she's not into you. She just likes the attention. She knows you like her, and if she felt the same, she would be dating you and not the guy she is now. I'm assuming she is with now. Girls love attention, and she probably loves you as a friend, but that's it. I'm now a junior in college and have been where you are many, many times. Trust me, it's better to just let go and try to find someone else, which I couldn't agree with more. And the only thing, I could add a couple things to that. I could say that maybe she doesn't, he said in this that she probably loves you as a friend, and that might be true. Honestly, I can give as much girl advice as I want, but I'll never be 100% on the mark for every girl, because every girl is crazy different. They like have meetings and they're like, all right, you be like super moody this week, and then I'll be like really flirty towards this guy, and then the next week we'll change it up. I'm pretty sure it's like every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. At your local church in the basement. They have like cults and sacrifices and stuff, and it's really gross. But anyways, I would probably add that maybe she, if this girl's like dragging you along, because it's clear that she's pretty much just dragging you along, she might honestly be saving you as like her backup. Like you're the security blanket. Like she knows that you're always going to be there because you console her, even though she treats you like a bucket of poo. So if you really like this girl and you want to get with her, you can turn on the bad boy. You can turn on, not necessarily the bad boy, but just like let her stop being there for her and let her know what she's missing out on, and then maybe she'll come crawling back to you once she knows that you're not there for her and all this stuff that she's basically taking for granted. You don't know what you got till it's gone, kind of thing. And you can show her, like, hey, I'm not going to be just this guy. I'm not just going to be your battering ram that you can come and punch bag on. And maybe that'll work out for you. So other than that, though, I just really wanted to, this episode was really trying to get in there and be like, hey, guys, you know, if you see a high-rated comment or just a comment, any comment that you think that you have some advice to, don't be afraid to respond to it. I'm not the only person that, you know, is allowed to respond to these questions and answer these questions. Obviously, I can't get through them all. So if you think that you can help someone out, then go ahead, by all means. And then maybe I'll add on to your comment like I did DSZ 400s. And, you know, so I just really wanted to touch base with that. And I will see you guys next Friday on another Call of Booty. I hope you've had a wondrous occasion tonight, and I hope you go out and ravage the town, as always. I will talk to you guys later. Peace, Nuggets.